we have right here, we have Queen Mother Moore. Now, we all heard of reparations. You heard of reparations before when he said he would give people money for slavery? When he said that people were slaves, so he said, we're going to give us money for slavery, so he's going to give us reparations for slavery. So that idea came from Queen Mother Moore. Queen Mother Moore, this one right here. Now, Queen Mother Moore was born July 27, 1898. And she was taken from us May 2nd, 1996. She was an African-American civil rights leader and a black nationalist who was friends with such civil rights leaders as Marcus Garvey and Nelson Mandela. She was an important figure in the civil rights movement and founder of the Republic of New Africa. She was born Orly Moore in Iberia, Louisiana, where both her parents died before she completed the 4th grade. Queen Mother Moore became a hairdresser at age 15. After viewing a speech by Marcus Garvey, Moore moved to Harlem in New York and later became a leader and life member of the UNIA. She participated in Garvey's first international convention in New York City and was a stock owner in the B.A.S.A.R line, along with becoming a leading figure in the civil rights movement. Moore worked for a variety of causes for over 60 years. Her last public appearance was at the Million Man March. In 1957, Queen Mother Moore presented a petition to the United Nations and a second in 1959, arguing for self-determination against genocide, land, and reparations, making her an international advocate. In an interview with E. Melanie Pinto, the Queen Mother Moore explained the petition. In the petition, she asked for $200 billion to monetarily compensate for 400 years of slavery. The petition also called for compensations to be given for African Americans who wish to return to Africa and those who wish to remain in America. Taking the first matrix to Africa in 1972, she was given the honorary title Queen Mother by the members of the Ashanti tribe in Ghana, which became her informal name in the United States. She attended the release of Nelson Mandela from prison in South Africa. Now here's the one we all hear about reparations, but we never hear about this great woman right here, Queen Mother Moore, who was inspired by one of the great men, Marcus Garvey.
Our top story. As we all know, Congress recently approved paying over $1 trillion to African Americans as reparations for slavery. Well, today, the first checks were sent out.
Thanks, Chuck. We're standing here in front of the Olympic Liquor Store in Queens, where scores of African Americans have been lined up for hours. We spoke to a few of them earlier.
Get the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Right, baby. I just bought this truck straight cash. And I got enough cigarettes to last me and my family for the rest of our lives. I'm rich, bitch!
These checks aren't just affecting things on Beach Street. Wall Street is having a big day as well.
A lot of activity, as you can imagine, here on the market. These people are spending money like hotcakes. Get this, Sprint stock has skyrocketed after the news that 2 million delinquent phone bills have been paid just this morning. Incredible. Gold is way up. Diamonds are at their most expensive level ever. Catchphrase around here is certainly bling bling. Oil has dropped to $1.50 a barrel, while chicken shot to $600 a bucket. Amazing news there. Just about everything on the market is up. However, watermelon is surprisingly flat to find many analysts out there. Cadillac announced that they sold 3 million Escalade trucks this afternoon alone. It's incredible, Chuck. These people just seem to be breaking their necks to give this money right back to us. Folks, I am happy to report that the recession is now officially over, and we have nobody to thank but all these black people with their taste for expensive clothes, fancy cars, and of course, gaudy jewelry.